Real football. Not real football, mind you. Just football amongst, you know, kids out in the world. Mm. Mm. Which was fun. I enjoyed that kind of stuff. Played some soccer. Gym hockey. I like that stuff, you know, phys ed. But I was never sporty. Never very sporty. I looked sporty, but I wasn't. So I'm gonna get the food out and I will be right back. Pause. Okay, y'all. I've got my chicken fingers. I've got 8 because I got 2 extra. My crinkle cut fries and my Texas toast, and I got the large lemonade. Could have got a diet drink, but no. I love the lemonade at Raising Cane's, you know, and as y'all know, I'm starting something the first of the year, and you know, and honestly, I'm not even sure what it's going to be now. I wanted to do carnivore, but my doctor was giving me the stink eye about it. So we'll see what happens. But regardless of what the doctor says, you know, well, you know, I'm going to take it into account. Low carb is probably going to be the way I'm going to go. I'm not going to cut out all carbs if I have to go that way, but I'm going to try not to involve sugar in the mix, because as you know, your girl probably got diabetes, which means I really did not need this. I really didn't, but you know me. I'm a rule breaker. I'm a rebel, much to the detriment of my health, obviously. But, oh, why are the sauces squirting today? They're like, yes. Oof. It dragged like that. We like the sauce. Red gave up his sauces. He's not a saucy kind of guy. He was like, nope, no sauce for me. Thank you. All right. Oh, man. And of all the places, you know, fast food, carb-heavy fast food meal is what I said, right? Because, you know, because I'm still going to eat fast food. From time to time on the channel. But I'm going to refrain from doing the carbies. No fries. No breaded chicken deliciousness. No Texas toasts, no breads, no buns. But of all the places I could have chosen for my last carb-heavy fast food, I chose Raisin Canes. Could have been Jollibee. Could have been Wendy's. Wendy's is good for a salad, though. Wendy's is probably going to make it onto the list of places I visit while doing low carb. Y'all, I hope the lighting is better in the final product. It looks really good right now in the viewfinder. I hope it translates. It still looks a little bright. I have the ISO set to 800, and I think it was previously on 400, but it was looking very dark, and there was no in between 400 and 800 for some reason, or I couldn't figure that out. But oh man, this happens from time to time though. It's so weird, and it's like I'm going to fiddle around with the camera and I'll bump one of the little keys or buttons or whatever, and then something is just off, and it's like I have to work to try to figure out, what did I do, what did I change. It shouldn't be that hard. So I've been working with this camera for like 5+ years now, I think. I'm wheezing. If y'all hear a cat, it's not a cat, it's me. Yeah. I'm wheezing. You know, I want to say this is the kind of food that I'm going to miss. Not really. Not really. It's not going anywhere. I'm not saying I can never eat this food ever again in my life, but I'm taking a break from it for sure. I don't know if I can make turnip fries, but I've been looking at turnips as a potato alternative. Mm. Ooh wee. It's so yummy. Mm. So Christmas Day, Susan came over. And we were going to order Chinese food, but she wanted Giordano's. And so I did more Italian. And about 2.5 slices of one of the cheese deep dishes. And some rigatoni bolognese. And that was about it. Not horrible, but I'm definitely getting my fill of carbs before the new year. We we watched the first 2 Die Hard movies. Oh, excuse me. We started the 3rd one, but we got busy doing stuff. Talking about this and that. But it was nice to have company. Yeah, I'm getting ready to finish my second complete watch through of Vikings. Which is definitely up there in one of my favorite show slots. Probably top 5. Top 10 at least. Susan and I just finished Survivor 47. Man, and I will say it over and over. believe I've actually ever been fit enough, physically fit enough to imagine being on Survivor. It's just some of the little competition things they do are extremely physically, taxing. When I was down like 180 to 240 in that range, I didn't have the stamina. I would have died. I just died out there. Nope. I was not that kind of athlete. I mean, I like doing stuff like lifting weights and things like that, but I play a little football, but no. Not. Man, how hard is it to pick up a bunch of fries? Get my bunch. No, one at a two at a time for me. She's greedy. Yeah. Oh. Well, I can tell I haven't been eating as much lately at one sitting. Well, last couple of days anyway. I can feel it. Getting full faster. Ooh. My usual order is 10 fingers, 2 fries, toast. And I just got the 2 extra this time. And it might have been too much. 6 might have been plenty, if not too much. Ooh. No doubt I'm eating all this tonight, but oh. And I just woke up a little while ago. First meal of the day. You know how the fatties do it. So this is my first meal of the day. Oh. It's kind of a meme, I guess. There we go. Come on, there's a bunch of long ones. All right. Definitely winding down. The first push is almost over. Ooh. Ooh. You know, as excited as I was to start eating this food, it's like, meh, I've had it before. I've had it before. And I'm not gonna stuff myself in one sitting. As I stuff my face with fries. But I'm actually feeling pretty satisfied right now. So I think I'm either gonna save this for myself for later. Red's got his own food, but if he wants this later, he can have it. If not, I don't feel bad about wasting it. It's paid for. It's not like it was free food. I just threw it in the trash. Yeah, but more than likely I'll eat this before I go to bed. Well, not just before I go to bed, but y'all know what I mean. In a few hours. Yeah. Ooh, excuse me. But yeah, I feel pretty satisfied right now. I think I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. Come here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I'll be full.